I just vacuumed for the first time in my life. And it's like, courtesy of my roommate's vacuum. Love her. And it's like, suddenly my floors are so clean. I have never realized, like, I don't know why, but there's so much hair on my bedroom floor. And I don't even think that comes from me. Like, that's crazy. If it did, why am I not bald? So, like, and now I have clean floors. And this is like the peak of adulting. Like, being happy from the cleanliness of your house. This is crazy.
So my friend and I set out to see some rabbits today, and we did. Except we weren't specific about, the state of aliveness of the rabbits we wanted to see. Guess who did laundry for the first time? And now I'm on my way down to check if they're ready to be moved to the dryer. Yay!
I just realized I don't know how to open the stupid door, because when I came here I was with my roommate and she opened it, and I guess what? Here goes nothing. Okay, I have solved life's greatest mysteries. Oh my gosh. So I am a huge idiot, because when I came down here, I first came down with my roommate, and I forgot to bring that mesh laundry bag where you're supposed to put like your bras in so that the washing machine doesn't ruin them. And then, so I was like, okay, when I come back down, I'll remember it for the dryer. And I put it inside like the echo bag where I'm supposed to carry the clothes in. But I have two echo bags because I have like a lot of clothes. And lo and behold, I brought the echo bag without the mesh bag. So I guess we're gonna test out how strong these bras are. Yay.
2 hours later.
I am back and the sun has long set. Ooh. This looks funnier in person, but it's literally a wall of clothes. Like, it's so flat, it's so funny. And my laundry. Unfortunately, the first time I've done laundry isn't that successful, in that when I was putting all my stuff into the dryer, my roommate was concerned that if I put it on, like, I think the normal setting, I'm not sure, it's in German, she was afraid that my sweaters would shrink. And because she was scared, then I'm also scared, because I don't know jack about these things. And so I was like, okay, I'll put it on the wool setting. And she was worried that like not everything would dry. And I thought, nah, it's probably fine. And as I'm pulling the clothes out, it's very evident that a whopping majority, in fact, did not dry. So this is how I'm gonna spend the next hour of my life. Today is a sad, sad day. One of my favorite sweaters got stained in the wash. Okay, the good news is I just went to the sink to wash it, and it looks like it was just like remnant soap. So that's good. The bad thing is I now have yet another freaking sopping wet thing I have to figure out how to dry. Dun, 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 dun. Presenting the results of what's dry and what's wet. Here we have the dry stack, and here we have the monstrous wet stack. My gosh, my roommate and I were having a discussion just a while ago about who's cheaper. Because, like, as a person, I'm extremely cheap, I'm extremely stingy. I'm the type of person who has to look at restaurant prices first before actually deciding, like, oh, I want to eat there. And I was telling her, like, no one is cheaper than I am. And she was like, oh, we'll see about that. But, like, after what I just did, I'm pretty sure I win. Here's my room after the laundry disaster. Radiator is over there, and I hope those dry faster. I also left the window open because the dorm was like, when before I moved in, the dorm was like, gave so many reminders about what you shouldn't do so that there won't be mold. And my dad and I was like, what, does this dorm just like have mold problems? Because I don't think mold happens that fast. So like now I'm paranoid and I'm just trying to open the window not only to dry them faster but also for ventilation. So yeah, this is like peak depressing. That's a wet spot in the bed where all the wet clothes were. So safe to say, laundry has completely taken over my room. I have to say, I got pretty creative with like how to hang everything that's wet. I'm particularly proud about that. And there's some stuff in the bathroom as well, mostly underwear. But yeah, and like another go at the dryer is €1. But you know, it's about the principle. Not only am I cheap, but it's about the principle that I already spent that €1, so I shouldn't spend another one. But like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the aesthetic my room is giving is more teenage boy's bedroom. Teenage boy who can't be bothered to put his laundry away and instead just eats it everywhere, as opposed to stupid 20-year-old, stupid almost 21-year-old refuses to spend another euro to dry all her clothes. I'm due for a shower tonight, but the thing is, I also laundered my towel, and most unfortunately, the towel is one of the many things that did not dry. But I'm like, there's no way I can put off the shower anymore. So now it's just like, I guess I'm gonna dry myself with a damp towel. And also, I made this necklace. Like, I ordered this, I got this custom printed, and I made the string myself. It's meant to be adjustable, except I'm a little dumb. So like, I made the string too short, and it's like every time I want to put it on, I have to like brute force it through my head because you know I'm dumb. So let's make my head shrink just a little more. Okay, let's see how this works. It's gonna look so dumb and painful. This is such a waste of my phone memory space. Oh, damn it, I broke it. And the stupid string's still on my head. Oh. Every. There comes a point in every girl's life as she sits here with her FNAF blankie, whether she should leave the window open, you know, for ventilation in fear of mold, or risk her life in case some bad guy decides to climb up and like murder her through the very clearly open entrance. So basically what I'm saying is this might be the last time you ever hear from me, and if it is, nice knowing you. Okay, a few more things before I live out the last few hours of my life. Logically, it should be fine because the city where I'm at, and like Austria as a whole, is generally a pretty safe country. And considering I'm not really in a big city, it makes it even safer than it would have been in a normal big Austrian city. And like, and logically, it's fine because we have a window also that my roommate likes to keep open. in the shared area of our dormitory. So logically, if there was a bad guy who was gonna climb through the shared window, he could climb. The bad guy could climb in through there and get me because I don't lock my door at night. So logically, it makes no difference. But nonetheless, I hope to see you tomorrow. I hope to live to see you tomorrow. And in a weird turn of events, it's now colder in my room than in the shared area because usually, again, because my roommate likes to keep the windows open in the shared area, it's usually colder there. And the moment I step into my room, it's like, finally warmth. But now I step outside and it's like, okay, it's less cold there. And I step inside and it's like, oh yeah, all my laundry. And then I open the window.
The next day.
Okay, I look like a literal mess, but you know what? She made it through the night. And now the sun is shining, the sun is out. Hopefully it will dry all my clothes.